What's good to YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And welcome back to another reaction live video. I'm your girl, TMR, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. So real quick, y'all, let's go ahead and get this live started. I want to say shout out to my 2 live crew. Thank y'all so much for clicking on the video. I do appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for joining this live. So let's do roll call real quick, you guys. Let's do it real quick. TMR not going to keep you all night. Let's see who we got up in here. Okay. Hey, Ahada. Hey, Patrice. Patrice said, hey, Tasha, sis, love you. So happy I'm finally a member. Okay, sis, good. I'm glad you are a member as well, too. Love you back. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Hey, Yana Mama. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Nerd Girl. Hey, Toy. Hey, Nikki. Hey, baby. How you doing? Hey, Katja. Tree So Reactionary. Oh, hey, sis. I like that. I like that name. Hey, Monica. Hey, Melonia. Hey, Jima. Or Gemini, excuse me. Hey, Loretta. Florida. Hey, Mary. Hey, Mrs. Yellow Hawk. How you doing, boo? Hey, Ray. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Mary Blue. Hey, Opal. Hey, Trinice. Hey, Lama. Hey, Butterfly. Yes, y'all. Make sure you hit that like for me. Hey, Dovale Creations. B. Kirk. What's up, sis? Hey, Bridget. Hey, Bankhead. Hey, Tim, I'm out here in the heat at my son's soccer practice. Oh, sis, I hope you got you some water bottles. Bankhead, sis, you got some water bottles? Oh, Lord, sis, I'm so sorry for you. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Black and Bougie. Hey, Naturally Nika. What's up, sis? Hey, Jasmine. It says Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia. Marvelous. Hey, Kay. Hey, Kitten Zombie. What's up, sis? Hey, Melissa. Hey, Sofa. Hey, Kendra. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Just Kim. Okay. Y'all coming on in. Thank y'all so much for coming to the live, y'all. Okay, y'all, we got a couple things on topic on the topic for today, okay? Because we do reaction videos over here for all of you all who do not know. What's up, Miss Determined? Hey, Noisy Crew. Okay. Hey, Chanel. Hey, Letitia. Okay. For all of you all who are not familiar, this is a reaction channel. Okay. I just want to clarify that because sometimes people get a little confused. Hey, Tasha, Chafuli has brought me out of the bushes. Hey, Anna. IG, these screenshots not adding up. What screenshot, sis? Oh, Anna, you got to fill me in, sis. What you talking about? Some screenshots. Hey, Broke. Hey, Miss Love. Okay, Anna, sis, what you talking about? Some screenshots. What's really going on? Okay, just 1 minute, you guys. Let me get myself together. Sis said some screenshots. Huh. Okay. Hey, Marisa. I'm about to make me a drink to sip on while I'm listening to the tea, honey. Yes, Angelica, you do that, sis. Sis says, I can't wait to see what's on the docket. Hey, Maria, it's calling the reactors low lies for me, child. Baby. Hey, and Will. You sent it to Kels. Sofa, send me what Anna sent you real quick. To my send it to my Instagram. Show that love, hit the like. Yeah, sis. So we gonna go and get in it. Dear Kim said, what's the tea, sis? So y'all, let's go and get into it. Real quick. Hey, Erica. Hey, Mandy. So, Olivia, I guess she took call-ins, y'all, or whatever, and a fellow reactor, a person who has a reactor channel, got on there. Hey, Slick Diva, and spoke to Olivia. No, Monica, I didn't see when the lady cursed her all the way out. You know what? Here's the thing. Olivia, she sent it to you, Tasha. Okay, baby. Thank you. Olivia, she is like, she killed me acting like she the voice of YouTube. Sis, you let us mind the business that we mind over here. And sis, you mind that business over there, okay? Because you talking about sitting around talking about other people is not going to make you relevant. Well, sis, what makes you relevant? Huh? I just want to know. Tell that to Tasha K. Tell that to Lovely T. Tell that to Impressive. Tell that to Chronicle Speaks. Tell that to all these reaction channels, drama channel, T channels. Hey, Niecy, what's up, sis? Tell it to all those T channels who got millions of subscribers that they're not relevant because they're discussing other people or what the T is. That's what you do over there, sis. Now, if you want to vlog your life or whatever that is that you're over there doing, sis, you do that. Yeah, that's fine. But sis, no, I'm gonna say me. I have not one time ever told Olivia that, sis, you need to stop putting up videos. You need to cancel your channel. Okay? I've never once told her that because well, we already knew. But I hold on, let me see what you just said. Hey, Bear. Bingo. It's the person who called in about the coke habit for me, but we already knew it. It was more than cigarettes, weed to be with a Zolo, babe. At this point, Olivia already know that people, hey, it's this people, Olivia already know that people do not care for her. So for you to sit up here and take calls, girl, that was your damn stupidity, to do that. If you would just go back to vlogging your life and, because you damn near acting like you a reaction channel. Hey, our family, just Liv wants to be a star by any means necessary. So keep putting the trash out, Liv. Yeah, it's like, I was just, you can do so, hey, JG, you can do so much more. What? Well, isn't that the kettle, calling the pot black? Well, what you think you could do over there? Really, let's just be real, sis. Like, you said you was kissing on the man's belly button. A lot of people beg to differ. Well, I beg to differ. You appear to be doing something else. So that's appealing. That's for your image as a whole mommy channel over there. So are you saying all the mommies need to be slobbing on the knob on the internet, sis? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Her and Zolo seem highly high on ecstasy when they did that live together. They were drinking orange juice. Hey, Angel. Hey, pretty round brown. What she did? Shakai said, girl, what she done now? Girl, I don't know. But look, at this point, Olivia, you keep doing what you doing. And you talking about sitting around talking about you can't be relevant talking about other people. But isn't that what you did when you talked about Chrissy and her pregnancy test or her sis? You might want to go back and watch your video, sis, because that's clearly how your numbers jumped up when you started beefing with Chrissy. Okay. And then, your numbers didn't jump up with Kiara, but the whole thing with Kiara, it says, I think Olivia talks and then she thinks. Because sis, I think hey Queen, I think you are forgetting a lot of the details of how that channel became from Web family to lives life or whatever the hell you calling yourself over there. I mean, since you just let us do what we do over here and you do what you do over there, there are many, 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 many channels. If our channels are these reaction channels are so garbino, why are you obsessed on watching them, sis? Why are you not watching other mommy vloggers? Like, sis, the people want to know and be told how wonderful she is. Girl. And it's, like I told you guys before, I don't care to comment on her vaginal area. Since you got to keep remembering, honey, the men that you slept with are the ones that came out here was talking about your Uchi, okay? Yeah, I don't think that I don't think that was very cute. You know what I'm saying? For them now, you say if your Uchi smells like that, why they keep coming back? The question is why you keep letting them come back. That's the question. Because I don't care if it was a stunt, an act, you paid him to do it, however, whatever. Sis, that man did not one time talked about your Uchi. He talked about it twice, okay? And he didn't talk about it for 5 minutes. He went on about it for about 3 days, okay? So you can't get mad. Hey, Shaquita, you can't get mad at us because your ninjas out here talking about your box, sis. I could care less about your box. I told you that before. I don't care nothing about your box. The men that you with are the ones that keep talking about it. He said it was dry as a cotton ball, sis. Yeah, we didn't make that up. That's what he said. So you might want to check your ninjas before you call yourself checking us. Because they are the ones that's laying up under you. We're not. Since we just talking about what we watching on TV, sis. It's that's it. Rika, you not late, sis? Yeah, Miss Yellow Hockey, she said it was yeasty. They said it was yeasty too. I was like, girl, get out of here. You can be you're so much better than that. Why you won't take your own advice, Olivia? You telling somebody else what they so much better of. You don't think you're better than sitting on here acting like you was slobbing on your ninja's knob on internet? You don't think you better than that? You don't think you better than getting on here drunk, intoxicated, high, whatever you be over there? You don't think you're better than that? You think that's cute? Girl, you might want to take your own damn advice, okay? It's girl, whole Uchi over there, S. Wiseman. That man was talking about your Uchi, sis. That's how we started talking about it, because he started talking about it. Had all these men that you have paraded on your channel hadn't started talking about your Uchi, sis, yeah, we wouldn't be talking about it either. We have no reason, sis. We haven't seen your Uchi. We haven't touched it, nothing. The men that you sleep with have. And I don't know if they just wanted to hurt you or whatever, but they could have found a million other things to talk about. They could have said your cooking was horrible. They could have said you were, you're not a good housekeeper. Since all of them said the same thing about your damn Uchi. Okay, girl, go on somewhere. Okay, just please stop it, Olivia. What made her come live and talk about real versus fake body was that video of her and Gerard girlfriend dancing side by side. Someone sent that to me in my DM. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why she's talking about body. Olivia is all over the place. Sis, if you're happy with your body, then be happy with your body, sis. We don't care what you do over there. You can plump up them lips. Y'all, it's the weirdness for me. This stuff is so weird. Like, it's just weird. I don't get it. Let me check my DM real quick and see if this Okay, I got it, you guys. Thank you. Yeah, she do be real. Now I didn't go see. I saw just a little bit of the live. I didn't see the part where somebody got on there and cussed her out, y'all. I mean, at this point, it is what it is. Yeah, who need to fly swatter, y'all? Look, you guys, we watch these channels, we discuss them. Everybody has their own style of reacting on the content that's out here. You do it at your own pace. You Me personally, I don't knock one reactor for what they do, because that's your business, how you do it. If that's how you get your views, your whatever, that's on you. TMR, when TMR come over here, this is what I do over here, and what you do over there is your business. Period. Okay? Period. This did nothing but prove she's obsessed with Gerard's girlfriend watching the reactors. Yeah, it's just really weird. Like, she stay watching the reactors. I just want to know. Olivia says. Anyway, like I said, you guys, she quick to call us weird. No, sis, you're the weirdo. Okay? Because of course we're watching you. Duh. But girl, why are you watching us? I mean, that's so weird. Hey, ANC Peters. That's just very weird. That's why I called and asked her, do she have a personal problem with Gerard girl? Because she was throwing shade at her. She said no, but then after we hung up, she was basically, look, y'all, at this point, of course she has a problem with Gerard's new girlfriend. She's Gerard's new girlfriend sitting over there with her husband. So, sis, if you sat up here and said you didn't, you would be a whole damn lie. Because you definitely are. What'd you say? And when you hung up, she was basically like, yeah, she do. Of course she has a problem with it. But sis, you got to have more of a problem with the man than you do with the woman, because he chose her knowing that he was married to you, sis. So, I mean, he made himself appear to be available. So you can't get mad at her. You got to get mad at yourself. Yeah, Gerard's girlfriend is cute. She is a cute. Olivia's is not ugly either. Olivia, to me, is cute. Her attitude is nasty, but she is cute. She's not an ugly girl. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Olivia, but she's not an ugly girl. Her attitude is ugly, but she's not ugly. She pretty and got a nice shape. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She does. She does have a real nice shape. What you say? She wanted validation. Hold on, y'all. These comments, I might have to slow this chat down. She wanted validation on her tuna can tank body from her fans. Girl, that's it's so weird. It's like, Olivia, that's your body, sis. If you're not comfortable with it, then change it. If you're comfortable with it, then sis, stop talking about it. It's just that simple. See, that's what I'm saying. She don't be having anything to talk about. And that's sad. Miss Bonita said makeup does wonders. When Liv get pregnant, she gonna be lifting her fupa every week for pregnancy updates. Oh Lord. So y'all, we not gonna talk long about Olivia, because I don't really have a lot to say about her. Like I said, I didn't watch all of the live, so I don't really have a lot to say about Olivia. We've been talking about sis for 2 damn weeks. I'm damn near tired of talking about that girl. Okay, what I want to come talk to y'all about today is my Jazzy life. I said, oh God, sis. So Jasmine put out a live last night. Well, she actually put out 2 lives, y'all. She put out one where she was on there for like 50 seconds, and then she hurry up and hung up. And then she went live again last night, but I was asleep, you guys. I hate her stories, but I actually caught it this morning. So I'm sitting here listening to her live or watching her live, and it was the weirdest thing. It's like, Jasmine, why did you go live? Because you spent half the live with it on mute. So apparently Chris's kids were there. Okay. So I guess Jasmine went live to show us that, Chris kids do come over there. And okay, girl, they come over there. So what? Who cares? Now, obviously, Chris done told you he don't want his kids on the internet. It was just weird to me. Say, hey, Walk, why you just couldn't wait till the kids were gone? Like, you've been not on the internet, so one more day is not gonna hurt you. Jasmine, I keep trying to tell you, sis, we are subscribed to other channels, sis. Like, if you don't come on there, sis, it's okay. It's no worry. So apparently in the live, she got some good news, okay? So again, doing the weirdness that she does, she was sitting there like, oh my God, you guys. And I'm just like, okay, obviously you got some good news. But Jasmine, if you don't want people to know your business, then why you come on here insinuating your business? It's just like, it's the weirdness of it all. I'm just like, what is wrong with you people? Y'all are so, like, these people are weird. Anyway, so I'm like, Jasmine, sis, why you just didn't wait till the next day? You got on that live and said absolutely nothing. As usual, you have nothing to talk about. So why do you waste your live streams coming on here doing nothing? Y'all, she was sitting on the floor playing on her computer. Like I said, sis, if you wanted company, why you just don't go get you some friends? You could have called your homegirl and stayed on the phone with your homegirl instead of getting on the live stream and everybody in the chat asking her all these questions and she was just completely ignoring them. So then I believe in whatever email she received, she must got some type of approval for something. So then she puts out a video today where she said that they might have to find a smaller apartment. So in the video, you guys, she comes on camera. The first part of the video, she was at her mom's friend had a Juneteenth party, okay? And she had she had makeup on, she did her hair, whatever. The second part of the video, she was very disheveled. Hair obviously wasn't combed. She had on a nightgown, no bra, is hanging off her shoulders. And she says to the camera, well, you guys, I just can't do that. I just can't fake the funk. I just can't get on camera, camera ready all the time. It's not realistic for me. Okay. Putting on clothes is not realistic for you? No bra, no baby. Putting on clothes is not realistic for you, Jasmine? Why is it that you just can't wait till you are camera ready to pick up the camera? It's like, why are you guys so comfortable with just coming on the camera looking any old type of way? Y'all, that's why right now my camera is not on. Now, I don't look a hot mess, but I'm just not feeling the best today. I have a headache. So I didn't feel like putting on I just didn't feel like dolling myself up for the camera. So you know what? I just cut the camera off. It's okay. Y'all seen TMR before. Don't make common sense, TMR, make it sense. It makes no sense. It's like, you rather get on this camera, like, sis, you're in your whole nightgown, probably no panties on, no bra. Sis, you're at work. Your YouTube channel, I don't know how many times I got to keep telling these ladies, sis. Your YouTube channel is your job, sis. If you don't take your channel seriously, why do you feel like anybody else would? One thing I could say about Strong Mommy Chrissy, at least when that girl does come on camera, she looks appropriate. You know what I'm saying? She don't never come on here all disheveled. Because it's just like, when you know when you're going to go live, when you're going to pick up the camera and vlog. Like, who literally just rolls up out the bed and picks the camera up? You haven't washed your face, you haven't combed your hair, you haven't brushed your teeth, you haven't done anything. Like, why are you so comfortable with letting people see you like that all the time? Like, and this don't have anything to do with you being pregnant, sis, because you was doing that before pregnancy. So in the video, you guys, she discussed that there's some low income housing, townhouses, because she's having a lot of trouble trying to find a house. So she might have to go to an apartment. She said she'll even go to a smaller apartment. She just don't care. Jasmine, are you getting put out of that apartment? Because she said in the live that she'll see if she can get some extra time, or see if they'll let her do another month. If you're on a month-to-month lease, what do you mean you're going to see if they're going to let you do another month? Obviously, if you're on a month-to-month lease, as long as you paid the rent from June, sis, they'll let you pay July. When you're on a month-to-month lease, you don't have. Jasmine, are you getting put out, sis? Is that what's happening over there? Is that why you haven't been putting up videos? Because you're stressed about your living situation? Why leave a bigger place to go to a smaller place? Well, when you have to move in a hurry, sis, you can't be choicey, okay? Right, you fenced a 2-bedroom apartment with 5 kids, child, good luck. Yeah, she getting evicted. Sis, I don't care what you say, how you say it. Well, if it's not that, it's the way you're saying it, sis. Because a person who's planned their move, because just a few months ago, you said you were, y'all remember a few months ago when she told us she was, she gets that bag. You said that you were planning. You're going to stay there. You're going to do a month-to-month lease, okay? And you stopped talking about finding a place. Now, all of a sudden, every damn video, you stressed out about finding a place. Sis, are you getting put out? Oh, and she turned it down. Right. That was the 5-bedroom home that she said they needed a cleaning crew for it. That's what I'm saying, Pettis. I don't know. It just sounds weird the way she's saying it. Either hips or the dog. Well, she said that she's looking at some low-income houses in Round Rock, but she don't think she'll get improved with her income. Well, sis, I thought you said that you and Chris are both applying for apartments. So don't you mean you and Chris's income? Because if you're going into low income and he's working and you're working, Jasmine, you know damn well you're not going to qualify for no low income apartments. Why are you going to low income, Jasmine? You got a whole man sitting over there, sis. You shouldn't even be thinking about low income. Low income it's for, people, struggling moms, single moms, or you got a whole man over there that you brag on, that he cooks and cleans and takes care of the children. Okay, criminal history. So, sis, why are we talking about low income and you got a whole man over there that you walking around with a wedding ring? He got on a wedding ring and you got on a wedding ring. So why are we talking about low income, Jasmine? What is Chris there for? You was doing low income when you was with Philip. So, sis, are you hustling backwards over there? Because I would think you would, the next man you chose would be a step up from Philip. Sound like you keep going backwards. Girl, you over there pregnant with your 5th child and talking about going back to low income. You went from paying $1,600 a month, and you just said a couple videos ago that you can afford to pay more. You're gonna up your budget, but now you're thinking about going to a low income. Jasmine, the lies that you tell over there on that damn channel, girl. If YouTube is not enough money for you, then sis, you might need to do something else. The 5th child is weighing on her pockets. Hold on. Round Rock is more expensive than Austin. It definitely is more expensive. Now that I do know. What you say, Niecy? Oh, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Ooh, Niecy, I'm sorry. Hold on. I hope Zolo used Liv for everything she has. Zolo head is too big for no reason. He only want money, and he gets that begging from Liv. No self-respect. Niecy, I think he was already a begging type ninja before he even got with Liv. Olivia just put him up on game and has intensified it. That's what I think, Niecy. But Jasmine, sis, you got some explaining to do, okay? She better move to Killeen, Corpus Cove, or Temple. Right. Jasmine, you should have already. We understand. You told us many times that the housing situation in Texas is kind of rough, sis. But you got a whole man over there that you bragging on, sis. How's your man going to the low income apartments? Now, Jasmine, you already know these YouTube detectives here. Sis, you better not take Chris in no low income apartment and you ain't put his name on the lease. Y'all not gonna be there very long. She says she needs to be situated. Hold on. What'd you say? She said she needs to be settled before the baby. Girl, you claim the baby due in December. You got plenty of time. Brittany, I caught that too. You said you want to be settled before the baby come. Well, when the baby coming tomorrow? Jasmine, are you due tomorrow, sis? Because December is 6 months away, sis. You got plenty of time. You act like you got a house full of furniture. How settled do you need to be? Girl, Jasmine. And Station, you liked it, Corpus Cove, Ebony? Okay. Yeah, I think she do tomorrow, y'all. Because she said she got to be, she lost. She said she has to be moved by she got to hurry up and be moved. And I'm like, hurry up? Well, when you do, sis? You said December. Are you due in July? $250 bassinet, girl. You know what? At this point, I do too, Nicole. I see eviction non-payment vibes too, because now all of a sudden you got to see if the people going to let you stay another month. Why do you have to see if they're going to let you stay another month, sis, if you're renting month to month? Of course they're going to let you stay another month. You're renting month to month, Jasmine. Hold on. She might when all those people was writing the rental offers about her and her kids. Now they already rented out her apartment. Now they have already rented out her apartment. Chickpea, you think they rented her apartment out already, sis? I think she's farther along. Gwen, she definitely is further along than what she's saying. After she put in a 30-day notice when she thought she had the house. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. She put in a 30-day notice when she thought she had the house, but they took it back from her. She did put in a 30-day notice, but can't she rescind that 30-day notice if she didn't get the house? Because remember, hey, Marsweeta. Remember, she said she's on a month-to-month lease. Hey, my boo. These rentals in Killeen get snatched up really quick. Okay. And but Jasmine's been talking about moving since the beginning of this year. So I would have thought that she would probably have already found her target area that she's trying. That's the thing. If you would concentrate on one area, it would be better than where you're all over the place. First, you're moving out of town. Now you're going to Round Rock, Killeen, by your mama, wherever her mother lives at. Somewhere near Austin. I think her mother lives in Austin or outside of Austin. And that, like Chris said, she was very, very pregnant. So I think she's further along. Yeah, he said that. Tasha, do you really think she knows what rescind means? Probably not. I'm just, sis, sipping with the tea. I'm just saying, Jasmine, sis, you got some explaining to do over there because your story is not adding up over there. Your story is like a whole Rubik's Cube over there. Sis, what is going on? They rented out her apartment. They're going to be living in her mama's backyard. They probably going to be over there living with Chris' sister. She should have waited for the approval first. Hey, Brittany. When I was at least an age, if terrible tenant put in notices, we'll mark it. Hold on. When I was a leasing agent, if terrible tenant put in notices would mark it lease just to make sure they move. No chance of changing their mind if it's marked lease. Ooh, yeah, that's true too. Yeah, because it's the way the maintenance man stayed at her damn apartment. Them people, when she turned in her 30-day notice, them people probably started doing the Tootsie Roll over there. They was probably like, okay, she leaving, she leaving. Girl, they started doing the Tootsie Roll. Do you have a panel? What you mean, do I have a panel? Just Bree, what do you mean, sis? Tell me what you mean. Do I have a panel? I don't know what that means. They are probably going to celebrate when she moves out. Baby, they already celebrating. Hold on, y'all. Let me slow this chat down because it is going way too fast and I can't see y'all comments. Okay, there we go. Okay, I slowed it down, y'all. I'm sorry. I know, Marsweeta. Marsweeta, you got to remind me, sis. Whenever you in my live streams, Marsweeta, make sure you remind me to slow this chat down because I do forget. So, Marsweeta, I'm gonna appoint you to tell me when to slow it down because sis, I will forget. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Let's see here. What did she do with the stimulus? She's about to blow through that tax credit, and they're getting evicted. Child, I don't know what she's done with it. I hope she's done the right thing with it. She didn't put no deposit on nothing. And didn't have no house. That's to make people feel bad. Child, nobody's feeling bad for Jasmine. Hold on. What'd you say? Miss Tasha, Mustachio of all that promotion Jazz was giving HEB, she should have been doing commercials if they would have kept her channel clean and less drama. Exactly, girl. Exactly, Walk. I just Jasmine, sis, what's going on over there? I just want to know, sis, are you getting put out? Because I pray you're not, Jasmine, because sis, there was no need. Is there a link to call your show? Oh, okay, sis. Yeah, I could put the link in. Hold on. Okay, there go the link. Spent $2,500 on another mouth to feed. Okay. And then you trying to figure out what type of bed the baby gonna sleep in. Girl, you need to figure out what type of house all of y'all are going to sleep in. Because you said the baby not due to December. Since you got time for that. Chris ain't stressing about a damn thing. Sure don't, because he can go to another couch, honey. He'll be going to staying on one of his partner's house. Okay, here go Just Bree. Hey, sis. Bree.
Hi, hey, how you doing? How's everybody? Can you hear me?
Hold on, sis. I can't hear you.
Um, Shoot, let me see. Hold on.
Okay, you can hear her. I can't hear her for some reason. Huh. Hold on. Bree, hold on. Don't say anything yet. Just hold on one moment. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, hold on one moment. Don't say anything yet.
You're
Okay, go ahead, sis.
okay. Can you hear me? I'm here. Back.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. How's everybody? How you doing? Thanks for
I'm
having me.
fine. I had to go into my other computer. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I had a question. Um, I didn't know that Chris's twins, boy and when she was couldn't tell the
You didn't know
difference.
what?
I didn't know that Chris's kids. Wait a minute. I didn't know Chris's kids were twins were boy and a girl. So when she was saying that she couldn't tell the difference, what are they? Infants?
I thought his twins were two boys.
Oh, I was just with Lipstick Alley, and somebody said it's a boy and a girl.
Girl, sis. No, I believe they're two boys.
Do you know about how old they are? That I
No,
mean, if
yeah, no, I
if
don't.
she's given the wrong medication, wouldn't they be able to say "I'm on medication"?
Yeah, no, now they're older. I think they're like, um, I think they're older than Amaya. They might be 6 or 7.
Okay, so I'm just kind of surprised that he. So did is he just now getting kids?
Well, from what she
Okay.
stated, that he's had them before. My thing was with her, it was just like it was weird because the mother doesn't want them on camera. So why did you go live with them in that house? Like you could have just waited to do that. You didn't even say anything.
Right.
The live was pointless. I mean, to me, clearly she just went live to let us know the kids be coming over there.
That the
It's
kids, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
girl, nobody cares. You care more than
Right.
we do.
Right.
Between her own twins when they were babies either. How could she couldn't tell the difference between her own twins? JG, and I'm not saying I'm not questioning you. I'm just saying, how could she not tell the difference between her own twins when they're a boy and a girl?
Right. I heard her say that too.
Yeah, they had the
And
twins, but I heard a girl's voice too. That wasn't a Maya or Kaylin.
you think so?
So, because he has an older daughter, the one that lived in California, moved to Houston.
Okay. Oh
So
wow. Oh,
I'm not really sure, Bree, but I just really felt like um would you say they probably their first and last time exactly, Latasla. I think that was their first time because if you remember, was it it was some holiday, was it MLK Day it was some holiday where she did a video, and at the end of the video she said the kids were over there. I guess the boys, the twins were over there, but you didn't show us, like, you didn't show us them being there interacting with you all. You just talked about it at the end of the video. But in this live stream, you're going live with them there. So it just made me feel like that obviously had to be their first time being there.
Mm, yeah. She that's they doing the most just because. But and see, now I was reading Liv Styling, and I know people were complaining that she's gonna start drive, start begging and stuff. But I'm like, the thing is, shit, if her supporters gonna support her bullshit, then hey, go for it.
That's what I
You
said.
know?
Let them. If they want to buy her Babies R Us, let them. That's their money. Like, I don't,
I
I
mean,
just want to
yeah,
know why she trying to move into low income. Like, why is that even on your radar? And you got a whole man sitting over there, sis. Yeah, that shouldn't even be
yeah.
on your radar. Because whatever you can't do, he needs to be picking up the slack.
Do you think that I don't know if you know this, but her mom had made a post about paying all her bills and um something about even though she broke AF, that nobody could be asking her for anything. Do you think that was a big jab?
I don't know.
Mm,
Probably. That's why her mother wasn't all that excited about her having another baby. Because, Jasmine mother has helped her out a lot financially.
yeah,
And I when she yeah, obviously she wasn't that excited um
right.
about her having another baby, because I guess she said, "Girl, you've been struggling with these four. What is another one coming into play?" I don't know. Like I said, these girls are living regular lives, right? So we get it. We get it. But the thing with Jasmine is, to me, she lies so damn much. It's just, to me, just don't say anything, sis. We don't care about where you're moving to, sis. Just show up in the new place and push play on the camera. Now,
Right,
how you get there, that's your business. Yeah, you don't have to take us through the journey.
right.
Just show up in the new house, apartment. Now all of a sudden you can't find. My thing is this: if you can't find a house, oh, you're not going to find a 4 bedroom apartment. But why are you trying to get a smaller apartment? If that was the case, stay where you're at.
That's what I'm confused about because yeah, why is she moving in the first place? The people did they give her notice?
She said she was on a month to month. She
Mm,
moving because Chrissy and Mean got houses, okay? Jasmine don't like to be the,
right.
the one that's not doing is what everybody else is doing. So she moving because she really wants a house. She's always wanted a house because she talked about a house before she moved into that apartment, right?
Okay.
If you remember when she said Philip was going to be coming there when he get out of jail. So
Okay.
um so she was wanting a house when she moved into that apartment, but for whatever reason she didn't get the house, and she moved into that apartment, and she still wants a house. But from what she states, now I'm not making this up, she said it, her credit is not good. She says she has a lot of credit issues because when she was with Philip took care of all the bills.
Right.
And I guess I guess she's insinuating Philip wasn't handling business, but that's not true. She wasn't handling the business. Because hell, half the time Philip wasn't even there. So how's he controlling finances and he's not even there half the time?
Right. My thing is,
Because he was
I
always
don't,
in and out of jail.
right. And if they've been evicted, time, at what point do you say, okay, hold up, let me take over because you destroying my credit?
Because Jasmine was used to being led. Jasmine's not a leader, she's a follower. She was
Right.
used to, that's what Chris is leading the operation over there. That's the type of
Right.
behavior Jasmine is accustomed to. You can just tell, you
Right.
know. She's
Hmm.
accustomed to, a man leading her instead of her leading herself. That's why when Philip left and went to jail, sis damn near fell apart. Well, ain't no damn near. She did. She fell apart because she
Right.
was so used to, him doing the thinking, and she was like, she was the money, and he was quote unquote the brains of the operation, and she was the money.
Right. Oh.
So,
So
um,
I'm wondering if she just gonna have to end up in a home there before she really can, you know what I'm saying?
you said say that again.
I said, I wonder if she's gonna just have to end up in a home shelter before she
Jasmine
really
should have been paying them people that rent, because I think that's what's going on. It just sounds like it. See what Jasmine got to understand is, since you're talking to people who's rented before or renting currently, who's been through,
right,
like, since your story don't add up, you're not talking like a woman who is not in a rush. Now we understand you getting ready to have a baby, okay, but you said the baby's not due December. It's just you don't got to leave tomorrow. You got several months. You know,
right,
she talks like when she that video that I saw today, she looked very stressed, which moving is stressful, but when
right.
you are planning a move out, you know what I'm saying, like finding a place to live is stressful, but for her it's even more stressful because, like she said, she doesn't have good credit, so it's even more stressful.
How do you think she got the apartment that she in now though?
I believe she I think they charged her like an extra deposit because she said her mother and her grandmother helped her with the deposit and the rent. So I think they made her
Uh-huh.
pay extra on the deposit to get into the house
Uh,
or to the apartment. So I don't know. I don't know if the apartment's in her mom's name. That part I don't know.
mm. Kathy, she really put I mean not Kathy. Her mom is really putting a lot on the line for this girl who keep making these bad decisions.
That's the thing. I think Jasmine was a person who took advantage of, excuse me, of the moratorium. And now
That's
that the
what I was thinking.
moratorium is about to end, sis
Yeah,
is in a panic. And I'm
yeah,
believing she didn't tell Chris till it was too late that she
yeah.
had taken advantage of the moratorium.
I think
Okay.
so too. So in
hmm
Texas, that's they still have the moratorium.
Yeah, I think it ends. Um, Child, I don't know because I don't keep up with that because I didn't take
Right,
advantage of the moratorium. But I think
right.
it ends very soon, maybe July. Because I did hear something on the news that even in my city, like there's getting ready to be a lot of homeless people because the moratorium is coming to an end, and evictions, like the courts, is at an all time high now with eviction cases
Yeah,
at the
I've
courthouse.
seen a couple of yeah, I've seen some
Okay,
text.
they saying you breaking up, Jess Bree.
Okay, I'm gonna get off. Thanks for having me.
You welcome, baby. Okay, bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, y'all. I'm not sure, you guys. Seattle, they extended it to September, I believe. Crazy. Two incomes, one car, five kids. Hold on. Two incomes, one car, five kids. About to downsize to a two-bedroom, but they ready and excited. Damn train wreck. Carly B. I'm telling you, it's just, see, that's the thing. That's the part I'm confused about. Like, sis, you're on YouTube, and I would just assume that you're making a little coin. I'm going to hope that you are, and if the coin that you're making is not enough for you to live comfortably, then why? But here's the thing: you have three monetized channels, but you barely put content on all three of them. Like, I- it's just weird. It's just very weird. Jazz must don't know it's extended. Didn't Kip call us peasants? He sure did. Hey, Asa, he sure did. He sure did. I don't know, you guys. I'm you know I don't like speculating like that, but I'm calling on Jasmine, sis. I think you got some, some issues over there. I think you weren't paying your rent, and more than likely, it appears that you might be getting evicted from that place, and you're trying to get out of there before they serve papers. Um, I don't know, sis. That's what it really sounds like to me. And with you being pregnant right now, sis, you have put yourself in a very messed up situation. Where's the money if she didn't pay rent? See, I don't know if she didn't pay rent or not. Again, this is a speculation. Obviously, I wouldn't know because I'm not her. But the way she talks, she doesn't talk like a person who has paid their rent. Like she said, she'll see if they'll let her do another 30 days. Month to month is that month to month. You pay month to month till you leave. Now you obviously you can't do month to month for a whole nother year. It might be, maybe a 6 month, month to month. Again, I don't know. But if she did know that, like you knew this time was coming, and you know, Austin, that area is expensive. It's expensive to live in Austin. Maybe Chris put the money but didn't get the flip portion back yet. Ooh, that could be true. It's weird that hold on, our family. It's weird that we can even talk about this. This tells me that she tells too much of her damn business. We shouldn't even know this. That's my our family. Exactly. That's the part. Like it's very weird that we're even discussing this because she keeps saying it in every video. She's story private, and I'm sure those people want their unit back for someone who will take care of it. More than likely, it's hard to buy houses right now. Market is crazy right now for people who got cash, which is also making rent go up everywhere. Yes, it is. It there's a shortage on houses. Okay, because right now the interest rate is very low, which means more people are becoming qualified to buy homes. So the inventory is it's at a very it's a shortage. Now is not the time to really sell your house because more than likely you probably won't find anything because there's people there's nothing out there to buy basically. Miss Tasha, what happened to Jazz not telling her business to the YouTube streets? Didn't she say she was going to start keeping her business to herself? She doesn't know how to, sis. She doesn't know how to. Yeah, three sources of income, and you not right, sipping. Three sources of income, and you not putting anything. You're not putting any content out. Why YouTube don't even take out taxes? You crazy if you think they taking something out of her out for retirement. Good child. Retirement, child. These chicks probably don't even have savings accounts. They're not even thinking about no damn 401k. Girl, they thinking about every 21st of the month. That's it. What would you say, Shay? My house went up 60K in 2 years, which is great for me, but I wouldn't sell because it would be hard to find some. Exactly, Shay. Exactly. Exactly. Ours went up too. But yeah, we have thought about selling, but it's just not a good time to we won't find anything. And I'd be damned if I go from owning to renting until I can go buy another one. I just might as well just stay where I'm at. Exactly, Victoria. Victoria said that's why I'm saying because you can't do YouTube all your life. Like do something, but here's the thing: you possibly can do YouTube because look at the Prince family, look at the Ace family, look at some of these large family channels with millions of subscribers. It definitely is possible. But for a Jasmine and an Olivia, it's going to be very hard for them to get to that plateau because their content is yeah, hell ratchet. I'm gonna just say that. Okay, Jasmine, and Olivia both get on here, hair not combed, looking all disheveled. They just don't present themselves like they're selling themselves. Because on YouTube, that's basically what you're doing. You're selling yourself to the audience, right? When you come on the camera, you're selling yourself in hopes that people will subscribe to your channel, with right? Well, if you continuously go to, I'm gonna just use Jasmine since we're talking about her. If you continuously just keep going to this channel, and every time you turn the channel on, there's a girl sitting in her nightgown with no bra on, no panties, and look like she hasn't brushed her teeth. Like, would you be very interested to keep going to that channel, or would you go to a mom channel where when you click on her channel, she got on her cute little, hairdo, she got on a cute little outfit. You can look at her and be like, oh my God, I wonder where she got those earrings from. Oh my God, I love that blouse. You'll be more apt to watch that channel than you would a My Jazzy Life. Or when you go over there to Olivia, all you hear her is whining, complaining, moaning, and groaning. At least when you go to Chrissy's channel and when she does come on the screen, she always has on a cute wig or some cute glasses. It's something always, or she had on some pretty makeup, or she has on a pretty lipstick color, or people are always asking her, "Oh my God, Chrissy, where did you get that from? Oh, that's so pretty." You never hear anybody saying that to Jasmine and Olivia. Never, never, ever, never, ever. You know why? Because they don't care. They don't care. And it's unfortunate that they don't care. Right, presentable. I think once Chris showed her he wasn't happy about this pregnancy and started treating her as such, it brought her back down to reality. That could be a possibility. TMR, their fans love it. Don't matter what they look like or do, they do have some loyal fans that think it's okay. And that's true, lovely. Yeah, that's definitely true. Like, I'm not saying you guys that that um yeah, there are times where you just don't feel like getting dressed or doing your hair. Well, then those are the days that, to me, I would just think you don't come on the camera, right? When you turn on that camera, again, like I said, you're selling yourself, right? And you're selling the illusion or the experience. And for most women who are single moms or just moms in general struggling, my God, you just don't want to keep hearing about somebody else's struggle. I mean, that's just my opinion. Right now, it's a seller's market. Yeah, it is a seller's market, but a lot of people are not selling because to sell their home, then there's nothing for them to get. Yeah, it looked like you had a bath. Exactly. I mean, honey, she had that gown on. It was falling all off her shoulder. She just looked real disheveled. And I was like, sis, I probably would have just waited to the next day when I would have put on some clothes and then picked up the camera because obviously there were some days in between June 10th and then the day you vlogged that video. There were some days in between. It just appears that Jasmine never puts on any clothes. Like, she's so comfortable with her lifestyle. Jasmine just gives me like she doesn't want anything out of life but to do shout outs for $20. Like, that's it. That's all she want to do. She needs some milk. She don't have time if she do in September. She lied to Chris about how far along she is in her stresses because the lies are catching up to her. You damn sure right. I hope Jazzy doesn't start throwing around the word stress and depressed in a staging. Oh Lord. Oh, life with Ashley. I pray she don't do that either. Oh my God. Um, did y'all see the breakfast she made Chris? What the fuck was So y'all now what did it say, Black and Bougie Black Beauty? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, your life is what you make it. If you don't like it, fix it. I busted my ass for mine working 60 overtime hours, no excuse for her bullish. Black Beauty, you damn sure right about that, honey. Life is all what you make it. If you want better, you most definitely got to do better. Sitting around complaining about it doesn't change a dang on thing. Okay? Doesn't change anything. She don't even know the next doctor appointment. Y'all, we ain't seen an update in weeks. She was giving us updates back to back to back to back. She was what was she giving it to us? 4 every hour, or like every 4 hours we was getting an update in one day. Sis ain't done an update in about a month. You said you were high risk, Jasmine. I'm sure you'd been to the doctor by now. Rest in peace to the people in Surfside, Florida. What happened to the people in Surfside, Florida? I'm not aware. So I don't know if you guys seen. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I can play it because I don't want my channel to get flagged. But have you guys seen the video that's going viral from Facebook of the Ratchet Mom who had her daughters on Facebook Live cussing the people out, and they were using every cuss word. Child, they were using cuss words that I didn't even know was a cuss word. Are you guys familiar? I'm gonna see if I can pull that video up real quick. Oh no, Gwen, oh my God. Oh Jesus. Mm. On her live, she says she doesn't know. She doesn't know when her next appointment is. You don't know when your next appointment. You don't know when your high risk doctor appointment is. People are still missing. Oh Jesus, my God. Mm. Mm. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, you guys. She says she knows it's sometime in July. Okay, well, sis, it could be July 1st. Oh, thank you, Michaela. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing up, baby. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Yep, and 99 people are unaccounted for. Oh, my Lord. Are y'all serious? Let me see if I can pull this up. Right, Don Smith, you're right. They do give you your next appointment. They give your next appointment at your last appointment, high risk or not. They sure do. Hey, Erica. Let me see if I can pull up anything about it, you guys. Hold on one moment. Let me look. You said that was in Miami? Okay, y'all. Hold on for one moment.
Back to South Florida now, and the partial collapse of that condo building that has left one person dead, two others in the hospital, and new this hour, our first look at the collapse itself from surveillance video captured nearby. We have to warn you, this is extremely disturbing, especially given how many lights were on in some of those condos inside the building when it collapsed. We're only going to show it once here, and we're going to do that right now.
Mm. My God.
It is horrifying to see as you see the middle part of the building collapse, followed by one side of it, and then that plume of dust and debris and smoke covering part of that area in Surfside. Rescuers right now are trying to move in equipment. They're trying to get that scene cleared. You can see some pictures of what it's looked like just in the last little bit this morning.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. How does a building just fall like that? Yeah, it does. Who planted something in the basement of the building? I don't know. Obviously, right now, they're still trying to get details. Lord, yeah, that is very sad. Yes, that's very unfortunate. Oh, okay. But they were working on that building. My God. So that's what I'm saying, you guys. You have to live life to the fullest. Yeah, that is beyond heartbreaking. You have to live life to the fullest, you guys, because you never know. When you walk out your front door, you don't know if you're going to come back in. Hey, Nurse P Chronicles. You think so? Life with Ashley? I hope not. I hope somebody wasn't there. We already had one tragedy with 9/11. Um, let's get social with Jad. He barely wants to be social with her himself. How can we come back from that? No way can we get back to Jazz. Too much going on in this world right now. Pew, never know. Never know the time nor place. That's definitely true. People were in the bed sleeping. My God. Hey Ty, how you doing? Mm, 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 mm. Ivy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Remy, that is very sad. Yeah, I seen free. You talking about Britney Spears? That her daddy done ran through 60. Was it $60 million of her money? Oh my God. Well, in NNC Peters, you make sure you call him and make sure he's okay. So, y'all, that's tragic. What just happened in Florida. You know, my heart go out to everybody involved in the family, even to the crew members, the crew people, firemen, police officers that have to witness that themselves, and the people that's going to be in the cleanup of that all that debris. My heart goes out to them as well too. Britney Spears people should be saying that what they sell. She had been taking care of that whole family since she was young child. They need to give her some freedom. Yeah, they definitely do. I'm looking at this hot mess now with the kids. It's so sad. Yeah, it's very sad. Um, Tamar, what are you saying about the mom who had her kids cursing a lie? So this Ratchet Mama, my goodness. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I'm gonna try. Let me go ahead and find it real quick. Give me one moment. Let me pull it up. I seen it on another channel, so let me pull it up. So this woman on Facebook had her kids on there cussing everybody out. Um, the kid, I don't even know how old these kids were. I mean, these kids couldn't have been. I mean, it doesn't matter, but they couldn't have been no more than maybe 8, 10 years old. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. I gotta find it. Okay, I just found it. So let me share my screen with you guys.
And see, I don't even let my children cuss, but y'all getting on they fucking nerves. They sick of y'all. Y'all keep that name in some shit.
Baby, I don't got nothing to do with that, so you can keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. You can remove my fucking name from your fucking vocabulary, bitch. You can remove my name from your vocabulary. And I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all playing with my mom, cause y'all always doing this. Like y'all haters. Just go to y'all mad as fuck. Go to the dentist and get my name took out your motherfucking mouth, bitch. You ugly asshole. Bitch. Since you got money to get
my God.
bitch, get some money. Y'all fucking name took it out my motherfucking mouth, you ugly asshole. That fake ass designer you be wearing, bitch. That fake ass designer. That fake ass tender ass booty, bitch.
They said my ass look a mess.
Bitch, it look better than yours, you ugly ass bitch. That shit hard as fuck, bitch.
Ooh, baby,
shake
the
like
ghetto.
a fucking watermelon, you look ugly as fuck. Ugly ass bitch. Fake ass. Me to my motherfucking face. Join the live. Say what the fuck you gotta say to me to my motherfucking face, hoe, and stop going on motherfucking live with all that spit in your motherfucking mouth, talking all that goddamn shit, bitch. You need to be worrying about how your kids running around that whole wild, bitch. Period. Ugly ass. You got grown ass kids that be right. Oh my. You 25-year-old that bitch. Like, what the fuck? Who does that? Stand up in your motherfucking house.
Okay, y'all, that's enough of them. Ooh, baby. Okay. Whoo. No, Ivy, we are not kidding, honey. She let her whole children cuss. The mom of the cursing kids are proud that they defended their mom. Girl, I'm just trying to figure out where those kids are. Girl, what else are you letting your children over there do with you in front of you? I'm like, when did this ever be like, sis? How is this okay? Those kids, baby, those kids are too dang gone young. I said, oh my God. She done lost her mind. She done lost something. Girl, they gonna be around there whooping your tail next. And then she thought it was funny. I'm thinking to myself, exactly. I don't even cuss in front of my, hey, Anna, I don't even cuss in front of my parents. Like, no, child, my, I'm truly grown with 4 kids. And if I'm talking to my mother and the cuss word is mentioned, y'all, I'm spelling it out. JG, dysfunction times, I don't even know. When I seen that, y'all, I had to rewind it again. I said, is this real? I mean, they was cut, honey, them words was flowing like they pay bills around there or something. I'm like, who the damn parent over there? And then you put I'm like, you know what? And then that's why I feel sorry for our kids today, because the people like her, these kids they don't have a prayer. They don't have a chance or a prayer. Now you doing that, trust me, those kids are going to school showing their tails. They mama stay getting calls. The teachers stay calling that lady about those kids. Right, little professional cussers. They've been practicing. Yes, exactly. And it's just like, but you know what's so funny? How many times, or have you ever seen a father letting their kids cuss like that? Have any of y'all ever seen on somewhere on social media where a dad is letting their kids cuss like that? Whenever you see these little kids cussing, it's always some ratchet ass mama letting their child cuss like that. And it's just it's just so. I do too. I feel very sorry. Our family, she's a teacher. I feel very sorry for the teacher because, honey, these kids of today are horrible, horrible, horrible children. Right, sipping. They probably can't spell half the words they saying. And then she's sitting up there with her titties hanging all out, nails done, and your baby's hair all over. Now her hair was done, her nails was done, but both them little girls' hair was all over their damn head. Our family said it's bad. I know it's bad, sis. Daddy don't play that exactly. But it's always some ratchet, ghetto ass mama behaving like this. And this is what I be talking about, y'all, on social media. On social media. What's 1 plus 1? They probably say 4. They probably say 1 plus 1, 11. Because I see 2 ones. Right. That's why the teacher, exactly, marvelous. That's why these teachers cannot control these kids. They are freaking monsters. These the type of kids that I see come to the hospital, and the mom usually needs to look at the medical card to spell the kid's name, but expect me to spell it. Right, Nurse P. Exactly. Thank you, Anna. Before my mom passed, I never cussed around her unless I really got mad with somebody, but I have to apologize to her. Exactly, Shakaya. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we human and cuss words do sometimes slip out, especially if you mad and you talking real fast. But CPS, child, those kids would be in there cussing the caseworker out. Okay. But online school it is. Online school. Ch- Online school for what? Because the mama's not going to be in there making sure they do it. She's sitting up there letting them cuss people out on the internet. Now you know she not saying, now get in there and do your homework. Child, please. They probably sitting up there doing what God knows what with their mama. An apple doesn't fall far from a tree and a nut keeps rolling. I know that's right, mathematical mommy. She the type to collect all the benefits from the state. Exactly. But this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is the type of behavior that goes on social media. That's why I was when we was talking about Jasmine and Olivia, it's like, why won't y'all be a better representation of yourself in your channel than to get on here with all this old ghetto foolishness? Like, even if it's going on in your life, why are you so ghetto to put it out here for the world to see? Like, that's going on in your house, which has walls, a door, and blinds to the window. Unless you open up all those things, we won't be able to see what's going on. But yet y'all want to keep telling us. They do sound like Navy sailors. Social media is raising these children, and it's so unfortunate. These kids don't go to church. They probably don't even know anything about a Bible. They damn sure not being taught to respect your elders or respect authority. You know, these kids go to school and show their tails, and when you try to reprimand them, they'll tell you, "So what? My mama ain't gonna do that. My mama ain't gonna say nothing." Yeah, it was very disgusting. I thought to myself, "Girl, you need to be slapped from here all the way back to where you live at." The parents don't respect authority. Exactly. So if the parents don't respect it, the children are not either. I'm sorry, JG is a teacher too. That's right. I'm sorry, JG. I forgot to acknowledge you that you're a teacher as well too. So we got our family, our journey, and Journal Girl. Both are in education, and I'm pretty sure they can contest to a lot of what we all are saying in the chat. These kids are freaking horrible. Hey, Loke, just plain ghetto, Remy. I was like, girl, you need to be slapped frontwards and backwards. Oh, Newton. I'm sorry, Newton and Newton. I'm sorry, Newton. I didn't know that. Newton's third law is an educator as well too. Oh man, we got mathematical mom is an educator, so we got four educators. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna make sure I write that down. But I want to get with you guys too because we're gonna talk about one of the conversations I want to have is how we're preparing the kids going back to school in August from being out of school for basically a year. A lot of the kids were out even this year as well for like a year and a half. I want to do a panel of educators and how we talk about transition these kids back into school because these kids have gotten very comfortable and lax with being at home. And not only the children, but as the educators, how are you guys are going to transition back to going back into the classroom teaching these kids? Educated crew over here, right, Sleek Diva? These are the parents who get mad when the teacher finally snaps and lays down authority. I've seen it every day in my preschool class. Exactly. And then when you try to tell them about your kids, about their children, then they okay, Courtney said I'll still be homeschooling. And that's right. And Courtney, she's also a professional. She's uh, into law. She does law. So we got a lot of education. See, that's what I'm saying. The people that are watching these channels, see, Jasmine think it's just a bunch of single moms, but they're single moms with careers, okay? For the majority, right? And these are single moms or married moms with careers, and then they sit and watch you speak all this babble out your mouth. And it's just like, girl, what the hell are you talking about? And then Olivia, you sitting over there doing what you doing, like, I'm sorry. I don't know why y'all think this stuff is cute. And as black women, you need to do better because guess what? Your children are watching. Now, granted, your children will grow up and do what they want to do with their life. You can teach them everything you know as positive to lead them in the right direction. But like I told you guys the other day, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. But one thing's for sure, and I can say that out of my own mouth. My kids can never say that my mama didn't tell me, right? Because you may not be doing better, but you damn sure know better because I've told you better. Now, it's up to you to take the tools that I have gave you to use them in life because your mama did give them to you. Now, it's up to you to use them. If you choose not to use them, that's on you. But one thing's for sure, I can definitely go down in the history book saying I told my kids and showed my children what they need to do to make their lives better. Queen said, I love teachers. I always tell my girls they are your mom and dad away from home. Respect them. Exactly, Queen. I used to tell my children that all the time too. My kids used to kill me when they would come home and say, she don't like me. She don't like me. I used to say to them, what did you do? Tell me what you did to make the teacher to make you feel like the teacher don't like you. Just because she corrected your behavior, that's what a teacher is supposed to do. Correct your behavior. You just can't go in there showing your tail, and when she say something to you, now automatically she doesn't like you. Yeah, that's not true. Nurse P said the more lies Jazz tell, the wider. At this moment, Jasmine says, go on and fess up, sis. Are you getting put out of that house, that apartment? Because I'm trying to figure out if you want to get comfortable and situated, why are you trying to go to a smaller apartment? Why is that even a thought for you, sis? It should be bigger and better from here. You got you a whole new man over there. You say he got a job. And it's not just your children that's going to be in whatever house that you choose. His children are going to be there too. So your 5 children, his 3 other children. Since that's 8 kids. Yes, since you can't be in a 2 bedroom, you really can't be in a 3 bedroom. You need a 4 bedroom. Thank you, Walk. I appreciate that. All right, you guys, we've been on here an hour and a half. Okay. So TMR is going to go ahead and let you guys go. Exactly. I teach 200 kids a day. I don't have time nor energy to focus on disliking one kid. Exactly. No, yeah, no. I used to tell my kids, I don't want to hear that. Now, don't get me wrong. You do have teachers that do pick on kids. That does happen, but that's not the norm. A lot of times, if the teacher is singling you out for some reason, it's something you have done, and they're correcting your behavior. And why did she say month to month? And why is she being put out? Okay, something doesn't add up. Yeah, well, she said that she's on a month to month lease, Miss Christina. She said that. She definitely did say that. But y'all, I guess all we could do is wait for the next video to see what the hell's going on. Jasmine, sis, I pray to God that whatever good news you got in that live yesterday, I sure hope it was a 4 bedroom house or an apartment that you can move you and your family in before you have your baby in the next 2 months. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Okay, TMR will definitely see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate. Hey, Banana, I really appreciate that. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next live. All right. Remember, you guys, what you love. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, mods, members, chat, viewers, bushwatchers. Have a good night.